so this is an exercise where we're going to focus on the obliques, the muscles that kind of form the waistline, help us twist, really functional exercise to do this one, in that it's good at strengthening a muscle that we use an awful lot but is also neglected quite a lot day to day. So you pop your knees under your hips. The reason I say this is because you want to make sure your leg's in the right position. If you start like this, then the other leg moves, you're already in the wrong position before you start. So it's important that your knees are under your hips to begin with, and you pick one leg to pop out to the side. So notice that knee is still directly under my hip. It's not gone out, it's not gone in, it's still nice and straight. Fingertips to temples, shoulders back, nice and tall. You've got a nice neutral spine. Breath in. As you breathe out, we're going away from the leg that's out to the side. And it's up to you how far you go. I would advise the furthest, so you've got a straight line from your toe all the way up to your armpit. And then you come back up again. So breathe out here. Hold, breathe in. Breathe out. So we always breathe out on the effort, and the effort on this is the down and the up, which is why it's important that we hold, breathe in, move, breathe out. Hold, breathe in, move, breathe out. What some people might prefer to do as they come down is to reach towards the floor, so that's a gauge that you've gone for your full range, okay? But what I'm not doing is leaning on the floor because that's cheating, and now I can't feel any engagement in those muscles whatsoever. So it's just a tap to the floor, and then I make sure I come all the way up. Now the slower you do this, the more control you will have, and the stronger those muscles will get, okay? If you rush it, you've then got a little bit of momentum and a bit of gravity helping you out, which isn't really doing us any favours. Do make sure that you do both sides, okay? Make sure that they're roughly even. If you find one side is harder than the other, perhaps next time start with the more difficult side, because say you do 10 reps on that side, then you can make sure you do 10 repetitions on the other side as well, rather than having 20 on one side and 10 on the other, because we know that if we encourage imbalance in terms of strength in our muscles, then that can lead to injury. So that's the only caveat to that one really. Unless you don't like kneeling down, then perhaps a cushion for your knees. It's not for everyone, but like I say, it's a great way that's achievable for lots of people to strengthen those oblique muscles.